Life doesn't come with a manual, but it sure comes with a lot to talk about. I'm Azul Torres, your host, and this is my emotional space where I share my thoughts with no instruction, no maps, but with my heart on my sleeve. Capitan Azul log, start date 2025, sector 181. Before we start, I want to tell you a little story. I recorded this episode a few months ago in Brisbane, just before I moved to Sydney. I recorded with Zali, my dear friend, who always makes me laugh and think deeply at the same time. Sadly, I lost the original video, typical me, but the audio was saved. It's not perfect in some part, but I didn't want to lose this episode. It's full of memories and it reminds me of how special my talks with Sally are. So even without the video, I hope you stay and listen. Because Sally always has beautiful things to share. And sometimes the most important things are not what we see, but what we feel con el corazón.
Welcome, Captain. Would you like to open the log entry?
Yes, computer, Capitan Azul log number 7. This is my friend Sally. Say hello.
Hello. My name's Zali. I'm Australian, obviously. And Azul and I met through work. It was. How did we even start talking? I don't remember.
I remember you are like working, and I'm going to say hi. I'm Azul, and you say hi, and next, I don't know how we start to talk.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
usually I'm just talking. Sometimes I don't remember my talking, but I remember I wanna be your friend. Just because
I wanted to be your friend.
But the crazy thing is usually in Woodward's just the people like have 19, 18.
Yeah.
It's like a child. So I don't know what's happening, but you tell me, I'm 23, or like
22.
yeah, this is 22. It's like, yeah, I have 22. And like, she's gonna be my friend. And next to this, I tell you, we need to hang out, and we hang out, and that's it.
Yeah.
And next, we're talking about our issues, and we connect about the issues, and that's it.
Yeah, we. But it was good. It was good. Yeah.
What is your first thought about me?
I wanted to be your friend. I thought you were so cool. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
You didn't even think like I'm crazy?
No. I thought you were very, trying to think of the word.
I'm the person who's speaking.
Yeah, I know, but I'm under pressure now. Extroverted.
Extrovert.
Yeah, and I love extroverted people. Like, I don't know, I'm like an introverted extrovert, or an extroverted introvert, I don't know. I'm not like extroverted, but I'm not introverted. So I like extroverted people, because I match their vibe, so it's nice. Yeah.
I think so. I'm extrovert, introvert. Like usually with the people, I'm super extrovert.
Yeah.
If I'm with you, I'm gonna give all my energy. But if I prefer usually be alone.
Yeah.
And like if with people, I'm matching. If I like in my work and it's people around me, I'm gonna talk with people, because if I don't do it, I feel
That's easy. She just said early.
okay. And where's she doing it?
What?
Where's she doing it?
Oh, there's a little box out there. And then she taps on the wall whenever she does it. I don't know why.
Wow.
It's just something she does. So we all know when she's gone to the...
I don't know what is the difference between introvert, extrovert, or extrovert.
So introverted means you like being on your own. You don't like talking. Extroverted means you like talking, obviously. So when it's like introverted extrovert, I would say more so you're an extrovert, so you like talking, but you also like the. So I'm extroverted introvert. Now the words aren't making sense in my head. I've said it so many times. It's starting to
Extrovert.
yeah.
Like you can talk with people and everything.
Yeah, but deep down, I just like being on my own.
Yeah.
Like, I like being with people that I don't have to be extravagant towards. Like, I just like chilling. Yeah.
And that was, I know I'm really good with connect people. Well, I think so you already see, like, people can come and I can talk with them and I don't care. But I feel sometimes like my friends, like the people I consider my friend or try to be close to my life, is because I know they can understand me. Because sometimes my extrovert is weird. Like yesterday. Okay, yesterday we have a moment crazy. We are here and we see a movie, and next I'm asleep. Like, yeah, around the moment I'm asleep, like Yes, you talk about this.
I was literally, we were sitting watching the movie. It was Harry Potter, Order of the Phoenix, and she was like, "Wait, go back." And she put her hand on the controller, and like I expected her to go back, but she didn't. It was like 5 minutes towards the end of the movie. I was like, okay, whatever. Like maybe it wasn't that important. Even though like the whole movie we've been going back to watch funny things like Ron's face. And, yeah,
I need to put the bro face.
yeah. Like the Umbridge like slaps him, and Ron looks like excited.
And it's like,
That he's like being slapped. But yeah, she was like, "Oh, I just want to go back," and then like the movie finishes. She doesn't go back or anything, doesn't say anything, and I was like, "Huh, that's weird." Like we've been going back all movie. And then I like sat up and looked over at her, and she had her eyes closed. And I was like, "Oh, maybe she's just like resting." And then I sat up, and she was like out. She was out of it. So
I'm so random like this.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I have conversations with my friends and like I'm in my world and I do another stuff with my friend. It's like, what are you doing? We're like, I don't know. I'm with you. It's true.
Yeah.
So I like being with people understand these chills about me. I don't know. It's a chillness or crazy thing.
I think it's a mix of both. Not crazy like bad crazy, but you're just very energetic and you like being like you're good at being around people. That's the thing. Like you might not like it, but you're good at being around people. Like you have a good energy.
I think so.
You do. Like I was saying, you smell like warm hugs.
Okay, we have a thing here. Like I think every human, if you're in a culture, I don't know, Indian, Colombian, Australian, have a smell when you're sweating. So my brain is like, what is my sweating? Because once one person tell me the Latinos will smell like milk, what? Overpass?
Sour milk.
Sour milk, thank you. Sour milk. So I questioned to her, like, smell me. If she told me I would smell like, how you say it?
Warm hug.
Warm hug. And I'm like, what? I just still don't understand, but.
No, I honestly, you didn't have a bad smell. There was, like, honestly, there was no smell, but you were just warm.
Well, I don't know what is that. Do you know what I noticed with my ex-boyfriend? He's England. So when I hug him, he's super hot. Like, hot, like,
Yeah.
No, thinking hot, physically.
Like, yeah, like physically.
Physically,
Yeah.
it's hot. And my brain is like, I don't get it because my brain, like, England is like cold people.
Yeah.
But I understand, like, when them are in place like hot, it's actually super hot, but overpass the hot.
They might need to like warm themselves up, so they just like overexert heat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
In me, I'm cold because it's for me normal.
Yeah.
Because I'm from Mexico, so for me it's normal. So when he touched me, I'm like in normal, like, why you're not like super hot?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't know. It's happened to you the same or no?
I don't really hug people. I'm dead serious. I'm not a big hugger.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not good with physical contact.
Yeah, I never hug you.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I'll like hug while I'm like at work, but it's just like a quick hug. Like if I haven't seen you in a while.
I give you a hug.
You've hugged me a few times, yeah.
I do it intentionally, like
no, it's okay. Like I would tell you if I don't feel like it. I don't like physical touch.
What is your type of love?
Words of affirmation or gift giving.
Okay.
I like when people get me little things. They don't even have to pay for it. It's just something that like they're like, oh, I thought of you. I got you this. Like even if it's just a shell, it just like it would make me cry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you know this theory say like do like these receive things? Like I don't know. You have one type of love, like you like two other people give you. But you are different to give love.
Yeah, well, see, I think I'm very. I don't even know the way I give love. I think I like gift giving or gift receiving, gift giving because that's the way I enjoy getting my gifts. But I understand like everyone else has different love languages, so I do like asking my friends like what their love language is because it's a good way to connect with them. Like I don't know, but yeah, my dad loved giving me gifts as like a sympathy or like a I'm sorry. So I think that's where I get it from. But I don't like money gifts. I like sentimental gifts. I like if I don't know, someone saw a rock and it had like a Z carved in it. They'd be like, oh my god, here you go, I found this. Like I would cry.
See, I love this type of like. It's not my type of love. I know that, but I like when something is
Thoughtful.
thoughtful. Like I don't know if I tell you. Like one of the reason I choose don't be with my ex is because I live experience. Like in the time we like broke up, someone gave me like a lamp of lava, and they write me a letter.
That's another thing we do. We call it a lava lamp. Lava lamp. But you say lamp of lava. You know how we were swatched?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. How do you say it?
Lava lamp.
Love lamp.
Lava, like lava,
Lava?
and then lamp.
Lava lamp.
Yeah. Like the ones that they're like shaped like that.
Yeah.
And then like have all the things moving around. Yeah, we call it lava lamp.
Okay, lava lamp.
Yeah.
And like he gave me a lava lamp.
Yeah.
And he write me a letter, tell me like, what's meaning. It's crazy because two friends give me lava lamp. It's crazy, but this friend, like my best friend, like my family Australian, she gave me a lava lamp. But this is another lava lamp.
Yeah.
And he write me a letter, tell me, okay, I don't know if I tell you like I very scary of zombies, no? I'm really scared of fucking zombies. And one day I'm with him and I tell him like we're in a park because we work together, and I'm like sit down in this park and I'm like just see around, and I look at him and I said, if the best place to live is a place with lava, because if it's a zombie attack, because the lava is gonna be around you. You are in a safe place, but it's like a lava there.
What happens if the zombie apocalypse is inside?
The plan is my house is gonna be before the situation.
So you have a house in the middle of lava.
Yeah, imagine like something like this.
But wouldn't it get really hot?
Whatever. I'm saying.
Your house might light on fire though.
No, because look, is the lava.
Yeah.
It's like it still can pass, but it's like a part of sand. It's like black, but it's not can touch it. So it's like enough lava so you can live
What
here.
happens if the zombies get smart enough and they build boats?
No, because my house is like a circle. Here's a thin mine, and here's the lava. So it can pass, and it's like that.
Yeah, but what happens if they get really smart and they like build a bridge?
I'm gonna be there. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna, destroy it.
You're gonna destroy the bridge.
Because take time be a bridge.
Yeah, but like, then you have to be out near the lava and that will burn you.
How can you do the bridge without not going to the other side?
I don't know. It doesn't hurt them because they're zombies. So they could just like whatever and just like walk over. If they're just burning, they just melt. Their skin's just melting.
No,
What
because
kills a zombie?
Because it's the lava. Like if they pass for the lava thing, it's gonna just and die once.
Once they build the bridge over.
You can if you do the bridge, you need to
Why would
both sides.
Fly and drop in?
Okay, what type of zombie we talking?
I don't know. They might get really smart because there's some zombies like in different. If you were talking about Walking Dead zombies, they're really dumb. They wouldn't do anything. They would die. Your plan is right. But if they were like really smart zombies, I can't think of a show with really smart zombies. But there it is.
Control said that. Like the Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt.
What was
He's in a movie. Control said that.
I've never seen it.
Will Smith. Soy leyenda.
I don't watch zombie movies. Zombies are scary to me too.
I see because I want to be prepared. It's like the cyclone thing.
No, I don't like zombies. So I don't watch anything. I don't like zombies. I don't like needles.
Like you never see them needles. What is that?
Like, the things you put in your arm, or what doctors put in your arm. You know when COVID came and you had to get your jabs. Yeah, the needle. Yeah, I hate them.
What are you doing in COVID?
I got my shots, but I passed out. Yeah. I got one, and the lady had to lay me down on the kid. She had to take me into the kids' room and lay me down on the kids' bed. The next time I went, because the first time I passed out and hit the floor, so I was like, "Oh, I'll be fine." Like I'm just working myself up, and the moment it touched me, I was like, yeah. So the second time, they took me into like the kids' room, and there were paintings on the wall and stuff, and like drawings, and kids like got needles done, and they displayed them. It was like, "Good job, you did great!" Like, and they laid me down, and I just like passed out on the table while they put the needle in me.
Santo por Dios.
I hate needles. I hate them so much.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Sometimes it's scared, but no, not too much, Like, I can handle. Whatever. Okay, thank you for letting me know. If one day we're in a moment for zombies, something like that, and I need to put you the medicine for headaches,
Lay me down.
yeah, I'm gonna like put it like this,
Yeah.
and it's gonna put, and it's not gonna wake up with a sleep,
Yeah.
and it's rolling behind like.
As long as like, if I get bitten and you need to cure me with a needle, just lay me down. I'll pass out. You put the needle in, and then I'll be okay.
Okay, yeah. Like, I hope so. Is any zombie follow us?
If we're in a zombie apocalypse, I hope it's the Walking Dead zombies.
Yeah.
They're dumb. They're slow. You can just like capture them and put them somewhere else. Yeah.
I'm thinking that, and this scenario is like a Walking Dead.
I'd just rather live like high up.
No, because yeah, it's like
because like how are you gonna get food?
I have enough food.
Forever.
I don't know. It's my idea.
I'm thinking it through, so you're prepared.
Like the movie. What is the name of the movie? I don't remember in English. Alicia in Wonderland.
Oh, Alice in Wonderland. Yeah.
And thing I noticed, I did it sounds weird with her. And I did a ticket when I'm in like time.
Yeah, when she's like filling in like a space time when she's doing something, and yeah.
Well, in Wonderland, in the movie of live action, like his live action.
The live action Alice in Wonderland, yeah.
You know that like the queen, not the
off with your head.
Guess what? If you see the castles, behind of the castle is like a bridge, and behind is like a huge thing of water. So I imagine something like that, like a castle, and all this water for lava, and have my bridge. And
what if they like use the bridge to climb onto it? The bridge is closed, right? But they use like the edges and like they climb over.
I don't know. I'm not thinking about this. Okay, I give you my advice.
Okay,
this is moment I don't have moment for this.
I need a bridge that goes like up and down.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like a door. In the movies, you can see the door to have people over.
I saw it should be like ones that go like, and then when you're done, it just goes.
But it's not functional.
Yes, it is.
I know, but it's not functional because the time taken can be said super fast the dumbest zombies.
Yeah, but if they're like really dumb zombies and they can't do anything, they'll be fine. You just take a gun.
No, I prefer the doors like this. Like this.
No, but like the bridge is like that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Not the doors. The bridge is just like up and down. Yeah.
Yeah, you have one.
That way, like on one side, you can keep an eye on everything. You
Yeah.
can hide behind the bridge and make sure everything's okay. And then when you're ready, you just put the bridge down, walk over, and then you can either keep it down, put it back up. I'd probably keep it down though.
Yeah, the beginning.
Yeah.
But if something happened,
then you can run back across and then put the bridge back up.
And I don't know, and I don't want to like the bridges like you need to push like this with everyone.
Yeah.
I need to find another form like you can do it more easy because all the movies happen this, and I always feel this is like a lot of frustration because the people is like it move and it's like you can go more fast, like doing something more fucking fast. I need to
get revolving doors because zombies would just get stuck in them.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. Good plans. Go with Zali.
Okay. You could get just like a few revolving doors, so that way if they get through, you just once it will take them so long to actually get through because they just keep going and keep going and keep going. It's like a hamster wheel for a zombie.
I like it. I like the idea. Need to look at my friend. Well, the point is, my idea is have a lava, okay? And I feel safe with lava. This is my plan. And I tell you,
fire.
I don't know.
Where do you get lava from?
I like the lava, okay? Good.
Set the whole thing up with revolving doors instead of lava.
Well, I'm thinking
get stuck forever.
Well,
keep going.
In this moment when I'm talking with this guy, my brain is like, yeah, lava, why not? in this moment, I think it is the best solution. So he told me like, okay, and we have whole conversation. And this woman, well, when we're talking, him and I, it's a really good plan. But now I'm talking with you, I don't know. I'm just thinking about next plan. Second plan, plan Z.
Revolving doors. You could do lava into revolving doors, or revolving doors into lava.
Okay, it still be the lava, but not in my first plan.
It's good you talked it over with me, so just in case it happens,
Uh-huh.
at least you're prepared. Like, you know what you want.
I can invite you to live in
Mhm.
my.
I expect it now.
Yeah,
If I helped, yeah.
of course. Don't worry.
I just come in, there's like no revolving doors. I'm like, fuck.
What is that? I need to see.
I don't want to stay here now.
Hey, what is my revolve?
Knowing me, I'd probably end up getting ill. I'd be like, I love revolving doors. They're so fun. Yeah. Just like running them.
It's true.
Yeah.
See, my problem is always I can see the positive thing in other people.
Yeah.
Like with my ex relationship, I have 4 years of relationship, and I don't see 4 years the red flags.
Yeah.
Like just in the final, like I accepted that.
Yeah.
But this one, I give my space and I try again to have a relationship with him because he's amazing. But now I feel like quick super
That's
soon.
good. That means you're growing as a person.
Yeah, I feel like I'm more mature about that because seriously, with my friends and everything, I'm like no.
Yeah.
And the same like the people around him, I don't feel like offensive. Probably if they listen that is like be serious, but because probably they know what I'm talking.
Yeah.
But I just feel the people around them is just not bad persons.
But not you. Not your vibe.
Not
Yeah.
really my vibe. Like I just one person in the group. The name is Sebastian and have a girlfriend. The name is Laura, and I think they are a really cool person. And I hope so. Like still be my friends, but I know his friends though for him, so I know I can be too close.
Yeah.
But everyone else, my friend is like, you're really cool persons, but I feel everyone is like him, like don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And my friend, I don't want to be with people always so insecure. Why do you want friends always insecure? You know,
Yeah.
you're my friend, and I feel you're like you know what to do. Like you know who you are. You know you accepted who you are. You know what is your issues and what you're not issues. Although we're talking, you know what is you're conscious about that.
Yeah, and that's the difference. Like, you need to be conscious about your issues. And if you trust that person, you talk to them about it. Just be like, hey, this is why. If this happens, this is why I might act like that, or this is why I might act like this. That's why I think you don't have to tell everyone like the way you grew up or the trauma, but you can just be like, hey, this triggers me, or I don't like this, or I don't like that. You don't have to keep it all to yourself. You can tell people, and if they don't respect your boundaries, like obviously, bye. Yeah. So you like giving acts of service,
Services,
but what do you like receiving?
probably affirmative and affection, like touching.
Yeah.
I don't need to be like 100% like hugs, but I like when someone touch me,
Yeah.
and it's like for something that they say, "Oh, you're so beautiful." And this,
I like that's like anchoring. I love that. I've noticed I do that a lot now. As I've gotten older, I've started being like, you know, like I like grab onto people when I get really excited.
yeah.
But that I wouldn't say that's like a love language. I think I just enjoy the connection.
Now for me, it's a love languages
Yeah.
because I really enjoy it. Like I feel my mom is really like touchy. My mom is super ultra touchy, but my brother no. Like it's weird when my brother give me a hug. So usually it's like, "Hey sister,"
Yeah.
you know. And I feel I love the hugs, my mom. Of course, I miss if you see this mom. Well, she's not gonna understand. I'm gonna say this in Spanish. Si ves esta mamá, extraño tus abrazos. Pero well, the point is like, I know like she's like. I love my mom, really love my mom, but I don't know why always I have obsession with my brother until I became.
Because he doesn't give you what you want. That's why.
No, but I really have obsession. Like,
But he's your older brother too. Of course you're gonna look up to him.
yeah, but I'm like Rupert. Like, seriously? When you question to my mom, like, my mom is like, I'm the sister, always protect my brother. Like, always my brother protect me. I know, I'm so sure of it's my brother older, of course. But I'm like a kid and my brother doing something bad. And my brother like, I'm the person doing it. My brother don't do it. Like, I'm the person. And my mom's like, I see you brother do it. And my mom's like, no, you see wrong. I'm the person doing it. You punch me. Don't worry. And my brother's like, what the fuck?
It's so funny.
Yeah, and the same when I was like,
It's like you wanted to like impress him.
all the time, every time. I was still like older. Like the other day, I have a problem with my bank account and I can like pay it. When I'm going to Sydney and I come back, my bank account, like I pay things in Brisbane and pay things in Sydney in the same time and come and will say, oh, I'm gonna block. And I can pay anything. So I don't have any like another card. And I said to my brother if he can give me money and I'm gonna come back the money. But to my friend or something like that, like I didn't mess with that. But when I need to call him and tell him I need help, I know I can tell to my brother I need help. But I want to impress my brother I'm fine. Everything is fine. I'm the best sister in the world and everything is fine. I have everything in control. I don't know why. Until I keep, I always want to be the best. Like once, I just remember once I really disappointed my brother. Only once. And it's the worst day in my fucking life. Like, you're still thinking about it. I can tell. I still sad. I want to cry. Like, seriously, like, I have. Is this. Don't judge me, okay? Listen, don't judge me. But listen, we don't judge. Really? But I'm gonna still say mariposa, okay? Butterfly. So mariposa, and we are like competitors. And the day is the competition, she win, and I'm not win. And I promise to my brother I'm gonna win. So, and I don't wanna not do it. So I remember I feel so upset with that. And I talk with everyone. I don't remember how we did it, but I'm talking with everyone. And I convinced everyone being mad with her and talking with the teacher and say to the teacher, anyone need to be like the winner. Everyone we are the winner because everyone we have the power to control ourselves because we are nature or something like that. And at the final I win that and everyone we are the we win. Like I'm not winning, but everyone wins, so it's not like a win for me. Yeah. But everyone started talking with my voice. Everyone never anyone talking with her. And I feel so good with myself. And I wanna go with my brother and I talk to my brother and my brother's just quiet, don't tell me anything. I remember we walking to my home and I said to my brother, like, little brother, like I'm gonna tell you what's happening today. I will win, like, and I tell him everything happened, like with details and everything. My brother doesn't say anything. And at one point, I remember like listen, like look at him and say, "What's going on?" And he looked at me, this face so disappointed of me, like he can tell me, you know why you do it? Like really? And he started to explain me the feeling of her, of what it like everything like apples and fear, like explaining everything. And I'm start to cry. But in the reality, I need to say the truth. Like I feel bad for the girl, but I feel more bad for disappointing my brother. It's like wow, I really think like I never see my brother.
Do you think you see your brother as like a father figure?
Yes and no. In the beginning, before, when I was like a teenager, I feel that in one point because my brother feels he's like a figure for me.
Yeah.
But when I see the line of my life, I have a father. It's not my father, it's my aunt, and he's my father. Like when I thinking in my childhood, I look at him like my father, and I look at my brother like my brother. But yeah, I'm super sure about that. Like I'm not confused of the situation. I feel my brother confused that because he's super responsible of me for one moment and he need to be responsible. So I feel for my brother, he have this acting for father and he's confused that. But for me, I have a lot of fathers in my life. I don't have one father. I have so many examples. And it's one thing I just understand 1 year ago, okay? Like before we meet you, it's like just like talking with my psychologist, I get it that. Like I don't have really daddy issues like that. Like I have issues with my dad. This is something I know I have. But like the problem of have a daddy issues, not really. Now I get it. It's no, I have issues. I know that. But daddy issues, like I need a father because I don't have like a example of father. I have a lot of examples of father. Like I have my auntie. Next, my mom have a boyfriend, and this boyfriend is the person teach me like be a bicycle, not be competitive. He teach me a lot of things like father. And I remember in one point we are going to school and it's like a celebration for the day of the father, and he goes with me and he says he's my father. So I never feel like I don't have someone. Probably I conscious is not my father, but I have a figure about that. So and when I'm talking with my psychologist is like, no, you really don't have a problem like that. The daddy issues is not your problem. You have another problems, different problems, not this one. So I feel my brother, I just love him so much. I don't know why I have obsession until I was kid. So it's really important in my life. I can imagine my life without him. I can't, like, seriously, I can imagine. Probably I'm the person gonna die first. I don't know, I like it. But yeah, this is my kind of love. And I feel it's for my brother. And my brother is amazing.
That's so cute.
Yeah. You think you have an addiction? Well,
Yes.
of course.
Yes.
But you have, if I'm not wrong, that okay, working with your mom.
Yes, I do. And
You
I
don't-
love him.
And you don't feel like he's like your example.
Oh, he is. He is 100%. But I didn't, like, my parents divorced.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a while where I didn't have a father figure.
Mm.
And then when I first met my stepdad, it was scary. Like, he's like 6'3" or 2" or something. He's tall. He's a white man. Like, he looks scary. Like, have I showed you a photo of him?
Yeah.
Yeah. He does look scary. And it took me a while to like warm up to him. Like, I remember one time, the first time I got introduced to him, the next night, I was meant to go to my dad's house. But he was staying. We were in a hotel, and we were all staying together. And he was sleeping in my mom's bed. And I was with my brothers, and I got this horrible rash on my, like, from the back of my hand up my arm, because I was so anxious that he was like with my mom. I just didn't know. So I wasn't used to. She didn't usually introduce us to the people she was seeing or talking to, and obviously she was serious about Darren because she was trying to introduce us to us slowly, and introduce him to us slowly. But I just got so anxious, and I just got this massive rash up my arm, and I lied to my mom. I was like, "Oh, it's because I have to see my dad tomorrow," and all this stuff. So just because I think, yeah. But once I got to know him, he's like the big brother I never had, but also my dad. So I think it's like opposite of you, where I kind of, not opposite, but like I see Darren as a father figure, but he has his own kids too. He's been my father figure, but he's not my dad. But he is my dad. I don't know. I kind of.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, and I love him. I love him dearly. He is like the best thing that could have come with my parents divorcing. Like, he loves my mom so wholly. Like, even if my brother's are slightly rude to my mom, he'll like step in and be like, "No, don't do that." Like, I love him. He's fucking awesome. But I think also because I grew up around my dad.
And he's still around you.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, my real father, he's not he's not close to me. I meet him when I have like 6 and 7 people.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, so when he's in my life, it's like a friend, you know?
Yeah. It's not like you came from him, but he didn't raise you.
Exactly. Like,
fathers don't have to be biological. Just because someone gave birth to you or brought you into the life doesn't mean they have to be your blood. Oh, not blood, but like the person you see as your mother or father. Like, it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't think so. Like, of course it's good to have your parents, and if you love your parents, then fucking awesome. Like, I love my mom. I'm so grateful for her every single day. I adore her. I think, like, she was like the cool mom. All my friends loved her. Like, I want to be like my mom when I get older. Not that I want kids, but like, if I was to have kids, I'd want to be like my mom. Like, I tell her everything. Like, even like if I have sex with someone, I could be like, "Oh yeah, I did this," or something. You know, not that I haven't had sex in a year, but like, I tell her everything. Like, literally, there's nothing. Like, if I try something or do something, even if I know she feels unsafe with me doing it, I'll tell her because it's my mom, and I know she might be annoyed or frustrated with me, but I like telling her things. Yeah, I like keeping her up to date, and I haven't been living with her this is my 4th year out of home.
I think that is a thing we have in common.
Yeah.
My mom is the same. Learn, I think
cool moms are the best. Cool moms are the fucking best.
Yeah. I recommend you 100%.
If you're lucky enough to get a cool mom, you'll understand. Like, I'm so grateful to have a cool mom.
Like, before, when I know I have ADHD.
Yeah.
Okay. When I know
attention defective hyperactive disorder. Yeah.
I have hyperactive. Some people don't have hyperactive.
I'm attention. I really started to pay attention.
Really?
Yeah.
You put me a lot of attention.
Wait, what?
You put me a lot of attention. Like, when I talk with you.
Because I'm good at holding it. But when I'm on my own, I really struggle. Like, I can't commit to anything. That's why I'm not in a relationship. That's why I just really struggle with committing to things. I don't have any tattoos because I'm scared of commitment. But that's not to do with ADHD. But yeah, I just can't commit to anything.
Nah, wait a minute. About the tattoo, I get it. I never have a tattoo in my life the same. Because I feel, okay, when I'm in Guadalajara in Mexico, before coming here, I'm one person. And when I come here and now I look at these two azules and I've changed so much. I'm another person. I feel like that. I'm in another multiverse and another person different. Like I can recognize myself sometimes.
Is it the culture that changed you, or
I feel just experiencing and start to traveling. I don't know, but I see just like when I choose on doing it too is when I have 70. And it's because I start to notice I'm changed a lot. So I can just choose at the two and say, yeah, this is meant to do forever. Because when I'm like, I can't choose one thing for all my life. And I'm not gonna change that. And it's like I can think it's for me frustrate me like if I put a tattoo, it's like forever. You can take it, bro. If I'm not still be this person and I just wanna not accept it, you know, I can do it. So my brain is like, I get it if you don't wanna have. This is not a commitment. It's like, yeah, no, I don't feel it's a good thing. But I respect my brother has a lot of tattoos and I respect that. But I feel how you can be just one person forever. It's like I can, you know what I mean? It's like I always feel I've changed and I can be the same person. I don't know if it's the same for you kids.
for me, I'm just too scared. I know what you mean though. I love tattoos though. I think they're gorgeous. I think they look so good on people. I love asking people about tattoos because it's got some kind of memory, or they're just like, oh, I just got it because it looks cool, you know. But yeah, for me, I think you're actually right. I think it's the idea of like having something on me and then I would change my mind in the future, and it's just scary. I think the only thing I would actually get tattooed on me would probably be maybe my mum's birth year or my mum's name, something like that. But even then, I probably wouldn't.
Because it's something is no okay, like my brother. Okay, my brother tomorrow told me we're gonna do a tattoo. Probably I'm gonna say 100% because my brother's gonna be forever.
Actually, you know Wii remotes, the controllers we met yesterday.
Yeah.
My brothers and I, we really want to get matching tattoos of the Wii remotes because you know at the bottom they have like the squares and it'll tell you whether you're player one, player two. I was always player one. And Liam, my middle brother, he was always player two, and Reese was always player three. So we want to get like the little squares. So
play one,
yeah,
play three.
I would. That's probably the only other tattoo I would get, and I would have it like hidden. It would be like up here or something.
Something you can see. Like one friend, my roommate, she gave a tattoo here, and it's with a brother. And she always told me that she forget how to like some other people is like, I have a tattoo, and she's like, no. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, I have a tattoo here, it's true. So it's like when how it's like remember the brother. When someone tells it's like, yes, it's for my brother. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna do the same if I do it here. So a place I'm never gonna see. So what someone remind me is like, it's my brother.
Where if you could get any tattoo, it wouldn't matter. Like if you just where would you want to get a tattoo?
Good question. Probably here.
I love the tattoos that are like that.
I like in the boobies, but I have a little
on the
boobs, like on the boobs. Yeah. But I have a little, not too much boobies, I know, but I know how boobs. Yeah, but that's not too much. I know.
It's not like huge, but like, you do have boobs though.
But I know can like going down at one point in my life, and I don't want to like look at that. Like, here I have.
But they look so good now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look so good. Whenever I see you go with them, I'm like, damn.
Until I show you, do you have your phone with you? Do you feel as if in between I found the photo, you feel affect your life, have like that issues?
Wait, say that again.
You feel in your life affect for have that issues?
Affects. Yes. The people I've dated. Not seeing red flags in friends. Just like not respecting myself enough. And then pushing people away who actually are good to me. So pushing people away when they're actually good people. Because I'm not used to that kind of affection. So I just push them away. It's easier to not experience it than to experience it.
Okay.
Because it feels fake. For me, it feels fake. But I'm realizing as I've gotten older, people are good because people are good. Like, not everyone is bad. So that's something I've worked out and I'm getting better at recognizing.
Like you need to recognize who's the person is bad. I should have found a photo and I forget. You feel like you need to recognize people is nice.
Yeah.
But put your limits.
No, the opposite. So like if someone's really nice to me, I get really nervous and I push them away. Because feel like they're being nice to me for something else. They're not just nice.
In one moment, you push me away.
Yes.
I noticed.
Yeah. See?
Mm-hmm. And my brain is like, okay, in one moment, I'm gonna come back slowly.
See?
But I'm gonna come
Yeah.
back.
It's an issue that I've had.
Wait, what?
Wait, do you have that?
Before I have like I want to check if I want a tattoo because I really love in this area, and I put like the fake tattoos.
Oh.
And this moment I say no, I can have a tattoo because I feel I'm not a person, not like myself, and it's like no, this is not me. So I love the tattoos. If I have to, probably gonna choose here.
I love ones that go from like there.
Yeah, it's beautiful. My roommate come to Bali. She has like one thing here.
I'll show you my mom's tattoos. Wait, I'll message her.
Wow, so cool.
Yeah, she got that one in Bali.
So does this scare you? Wait, does it scare you? No. Like probably you're in the street, probably gonna punch you, but right now it's not scaring me.
Why?
Like it just is close to me. Like if I see them in my shorts like clowns, I'm fine.
See, I love dressing up as a clown.
Never do it with me, please.
Okay, I won't.
Never.
I won't.
Because I'm drunk, I'm gonna punch you. Seriously.
Well, that's what I wanted to do for my birthday.
With a clowns?
I wanted to do wigs. So I had 3 ideas. I wanted to do one, everyone bought a wig and then had to go out like that. So everyone gets a partner and you have to buy them a wig. That's one. The second one is Greek gods. Aries, there's Aphrodite, Hades.
I love it. Okay.
Yeah, so that was another one. Or it was either Greek or Egyptian, because I love Egyptian gods as well. And I love the look. Like I literally have the statues as my wallpaper. I love them.
Your life and your computer.
Yeah.
I should like it.
Yes, I love Greek. I think it's a gorgeous culture.
And the third option?
Clowns. Yeah, I wanted everyone to dress up as a clown, but not like scary clown, just silly clowns. Like I'll show you another one I did.
Okay,
But if you're coming, I won't do clowns.
No. Like you can do whatever you want, but if you're doing clowns, I'm gonna come, but not to the party. I'm gonna wait for you behind to party. Give you your present. Give you your
No, I wouldn't expect you to do that. If you're coming, I wouldn't do clowns. I would do probably the wig one.
But it's your birthday.
Yeah, but I can do another one later.
Well, okay. I feel like
if you're traveling to come see me on my birthday, I'm not gonna purposely do clowns if I know you're scared of clowns.
I'm gonna punch everyone in the fight.
I'm like, come, hey! Sorry, I don't know where they've gone now.
Okay.
Here. So there's a pink one. And then there's the
Probably I'm gonna choose something
short. I would go with something short.
Yeah.
So that's the one with my mom with her arm.
Wow, I super love it.
Yeah.
If you see the thing I'm seeing, it's amazing. Wow. Zali, Liam, Reese.
Yeah. So that's
why Reese?
So Reese is my little brother.
But why he choose Reese?
He didn't choose it. My mom chose it.
Oh.
That's his name.
No, but why? Like Zali, why Liam, why? Like my mom put me as Azul for a reason.
Oh, like the names?
Uh-huh.
So my mom loved the name Zali. She saw it, so there was an Olympic skier called Zali Steggles, and she heard the name, and she loved it, and it means princess, and they used to call me Bunny and Princess.
Is there a reason you like bunnies? Like
I don't like bunnies that much. I love carrots. But that's why. So my mum used to crave carrots when she was pregnant, so she'd eat a lot of carrots, so they'd call me Bunny.
Okay, I get it.
And then Liam, I actually don't know why they call so my mum loves 4-letter names. I know that's all I know. So Zali's A-L-I, and then Liam, L-I-A-M, and then Reese is R-H-Y-S. So they're all 4 letters. I don't actually know about my brothers, but I think my name's the coolest, so it doesn't matter. I do. I have a cooler name.
Like I have the joke with my brother. I like this one.
It's really cute.
I feel it's like he's saying you love. I don't always mean that, but I feel it's like a
bow and arrow, like Cupid. Yeah.
And she's like send love. I feel that is.
I feel like she had that one.
It's cute. Like my brother have one here. It's like a planet and a lot of things, and it's like he did a drawing or something like that. And in the final, it's like a door, and it's my brother with my dog, Sebastian, and it's like inside to a new world.
That's
And
so cute.
it's
Do
really-
you have a photo of it?
yeah, but in the Instagram, but I remember his clothes is private. So I'm gonna send to you, like,
Okay.
I'm gonna look in them because I know he have it, but I try to look at something like it's not private. That
I could follow him and just be like, this is Azul.
like, this is all. But yeah, this is like the tattoo one here. I know he have like a pear or orange macabro, like scary one, because one day he's super like drunk with the friends, and every friend have like a fruit, like banana, something like that, but Chloe with scream face, really weird. And I don't have another tattoos, but I don't remember right now. I have one here, and I remember this one, like try to hide. And my mom is not too supportive with tattoos because I feel it's more like Mexican traditions. But next with my mom understand things, my mom is like, okay, I accept it.
Yeah.
Because now she's more accepted that, you know? Like,
Yeah.
okay, my mom knows and don't knows. She knows I'm bisexual. She knows. I say to her so many times I like girls. But she's like, no, you like dicks. Like, I know you like dicks. You, until you're a child, you prefer dicks. I know you prefer, probably do you like the women's. I know I reject that, but I know you prefer dicks. My mom is like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm 100%. So my mom is not no accepted. I'm gay. It's just I don't believe you. Like you prefer dicks than vaginas. This is my mom.
Yeah.
So she's always when I say bisexual, my mom is like, "Ugh, this is not true.
You're lying.
Yeah.
You're lying.
Like,
But does she hate gay people or not?
No,
She just doesn't want you to be.
She's like,
Yeah.
you're not gay. Like she's just
Yeah.
say I'm not gay. Like she told me once. I remember she told me if you're gay, I'm gonna tell you you're gay, but you are not gay. Like
That's kind of cute. Though.
Uh-huh.
Like it's not that she doesn't like gay people. She just doesn't understand that.
Like, she's
Yeah.
like, I know you love dicks. I see you love dicks. Like,
Yeah.
I know because
But like she's not wrong. You do. But you
Uh-huh.
also.
I like girls. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I know I have preference with the boys. I know that.
Yeah.
It's my thing right now. I'm scared to like going to girls more because I really don't get how to do this. You know?
They don't sizzle.
They-
I mean they do, but like it's not like porn. People use like strap
I never see porn.
You've never watched porn?
No.
Ever?
So no.
Okay, then that's really good. Good for you.
Yeah. Like the only thing I remember that it's like porn, but it's not porn. When I was in high school, like secondary, one of my what is the name? One of my high school, like one of
The guys like
Uh-huh.
you go to school with.
I forget what is it. Yeah, but yeah, one of them. He said, "You wanna play something crazy?" And I really like, and he put the phone, and it's like a vagina, but I know how it looks my vagina. So
Yeah.
I looked like him. Is like, "Why you have a photo vagina?" And he's like, he put nervous for I question that he thinks I'm gonna look like a, oh no, don't show me this. But my brain is like,
You didn't sexualize it. You were just like, why?
why you have this? And he put super nervous and he run it, and that's it. This is the only thing. And another thing is it's like a porno, but I don't feel it's a porno. In my high school, this is happening secondary. In my high school, it's not porno, but I don't have problems. One of the classes, it's not my class. One of the classes, I don't know how happens same here in Australia, but in high school you have two options of high school. One high school normal or high school with technique. Like you can study the high school, but you have like a technique for another thing, like design, architect or something like that. So in my school, I studied design interior design, and with high school. And the other class is in front of me is architect with design. And I remember one day I'm going to the bathroom and I see a guy's like laughing for a girl, and it's like the board, and it's like watching porno or something like that. Like someone of the class fuck with a girl of the school, and
So kid porn.
like of the class. Like one of the person of the class recording the situation and put in front of everyone when the teacher is not there. So I see this and I realize what's happening. And one of the girls look at that of inside, and I remember the girl going to the director and say about this situation, and super crazy, and they finally expel these three guys.
Yeah.
And of course, because while you're
course,
recording
yeah.
one situation is super vulnerable with one girl, don't know about this and show to everyone. So it's like the two things I see, but it's like I don't really see it, you know, it's something, it's not porno.
Yeah,
It's,
no.
It's like,
No. It's, first of all, it's not something you seeked out.
uh-huh.
You just happen to go past it. It was also children, but you're a kid, so yeah.
And I feel my imagination is really cool. So when I masturbate myself with my thing, my
Vibrator.
my brain is enough. I don't need anything
That's
else.
good. That's so good.
Yeah. So when you tell me scissors, it's because people explain it.
Yeah.
But my brain is like, how? Like I remember one girl, the name is Rose, and I meet her here, and I kiss her when I revive, and she started to like touch me and all of this, but she wanna go more, but I feel so scared because I feel so insecure about don't know what to do, because the thing is with the dick, I remember my first time, and I have 18, and I remember the guy I did it, he don't believe me, like he's my boyfriend, and he don't believe me I don't do it before, because I know what to do, but with the girls I don't know what to do.
I think naturally it feels more instinctual with a man, but I think with women there's so much like built up because people make fun of it and people like bully it, stuff like that, where it's just like it doesn't feel natural. Like, but it is. Like,
Yes, it is.
if you love women, you love women. If you love men, you love men. Like, I haven't slept with a woman. I would love to, but I haven't. But I've seen porn. I have like lesbian friends, and they've like explained it to me. Like, you use like strap-ons. I've also watched porn, so it's really bad for your brain. It's really bad, but
Why is bad?
it like ruins your imagination. It puts standards up that shouldn't really be there in the first place. Like, it's sex. It's not like things aren't going to be perfect. People live life. People make mistakes. Like, things aren't going to be perfect, and it puts an expectation for women that they have to overperform and make guys feel good about themselves. Otherwise, like, they're going to feel bad. Where you shouldn't have to do that. Like, if you don't feel good or it doesn't feel nice, you should just be like, try this instead, try that instead. And instead of just like pleasing the man and making him feel good. But I think with women, when you're having like lesbian sex, it's a lot easier to communicate with women because it's a woman, you know, like you feel safer with women naturally. Like naturally for me, I feel safer with women. Like, always do. Like, if a guy came up to me and hugged me randomly, I would like back off. But if a random girl came up to me and hugged me, I would probably be like, what? But I would accept it. You know?
I would accept it.
Yeah, I like, if I see a girl out in public and she's like a guy's hitting on her and she looks uncomfortable, I'll go up to her and I'll be like, oh, are you coming with us? Like, just to pull her out of the conversation. Like, but I just am very scared of men.
Yeah,
Naturally. Like, yeah, men are scary.
I'm not agree about that. He tell me the women's we are like with more open to talking, but not the men's for how grow up. And I get it, I feel like he have a point of that. But I feel the new generation of us, we are like talk.
Yeah.
You have open of that.
Like, that's the thing. Like, if you want to talk, you should just talk. Like, there's nothing stopping you from talking. Like, maybe your friends aren't good, or like your culture doesn't say yes, but that doesn't stop you from being able to talk about it. If you want to talk, you talk.
This is your. It start with you.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like it's a cycle until you break it.
And I feel it's not about something about the gender. And it's not about you're a man, you're a girl, or a woman. Sorry. It's more like it's your choices.
Yeah.
It's like
traditionally, yes, women do talk a lot more, and men keep to themselves, whatever. But if you want to break that cycle, you've got to break the cycle. You can't expect other people to do it.
It's my point.
Yeah.
It's like every start with you, and if you don't do it, we start like we have the moment. We are more freedom in a lot of sense compared with before. Like, in seriously, it's not happened too much time about this, the time the woman be more free.
Yeah.
In all of this. But my brain is like, honey, you just need to start.
Yeah.
You want change, you need to start. I have one friend, like my lawyer. He's really amazing person. He's really, in a whole sense, he's amazing. Because he's so fucking open.
He's on it, yeah.
Like, he's expressed and feeling. And when he don't like something about me, he tell me, hey, Azul, don't do this.
Yeah.
I don't like that. And the father is my lawyer, but well, whatever. It's like he's really a new man for me. If I meet someone like him, my brain is like, wow, amazing.
So he sets boundaries. He would respect boundaries probably, and he can actually just express himself, which is how people should be.
It shouldn't be like, I understand people have trauma. People, like, their parents might have been like, men don't cry, men don't do this. There's also that woman trauma where it's like, women can't be emotional, women can't do this, women can't do that. That's why you need to break it.
Yeah.
Because, like, you gotta meet people who are like-minded, and I know it can be hard, but people are out there who see the world like you do.
Yeah, it's like the women say, oh, always the men say you don't need to cry. How many times with a woman, it's like you need to control your emotions in front of everyone. It's like, it's kind of fucking same.
Yeah.
It's, the women are always is crazy, you need to control yourself. Like, how many times when you go to high school or you go to a primary school, every woman is like this and can control herself, and the boys is like running around.
Yeah.
I always be the person running. My mom always tell me no, or my aunt is like, you're a woman. You
Yeah,
can do
you need to
this.
sit, you need to be quiet, you need to listen. Yeah.
So
There's-
it's just fucking same.
Yeah, there's so many standards for men and there's so many standards for women. And until we see that both men and women have dealt with stuff, obviously we're not going to be able to be friends. To be better. Yeah.
I'm like 100% agree with that. Wait, but I remember we started with a conversation about something about tattoos, and we come to here. I don't remember why we.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Well, next question.
Was that a question?
Yeah, I have a question. No, but I have a question for you. Okay, if you could give advice to yourself from 5 years ago, what would you say?
Respect yourself.
Why? Tell me more about this.
I had an ex-boyfriend at the time who was just horrible. He was not a good person. He treated my family poorly, and I was just very insecure. I was moving to Brisbane soon, and he was the only friend I had that I felt comfortable moving down with, and he was just horrible. He wasn't a good person. He had his own issues, and I don't know why I stayed with him for so long, but the moment I did, I was just like, wow, you know? I think just be true to myself and travel. I wish I traveled.
What has been the best? What has been the biggest challenge you have faced, and how you overcome it?
Probably, in my entire life.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, we separate about child,
Okay.
teenager, and now you're
Okay,
adult.
so child, probably when my parents divorced,
Okay.
because I just couldn't imagine a world without my parents being together, even though they fought all the time, they hated each other, but yeah, probably when my parents divorced when I was a kid. I was 10. And then when I was a teenager, probably just dealing with my depression, trying to work out what was wrong and why I was so emotional, and it was hormones, and unable to, my dad just making things really difficult for me, and being the messenger between my family, just stuff like that, where just my family not being able to talk to each other. And I got over it by talking, actually. I talked a lot about it and tried to normalize it as much as I could and get advice from people and talk to my friends, even though they didn't they didn't really have advice for me, but it was nice just to get it off my chest. Like we were talking about before, talking helps. And now, still my depression, but in a different way. It wasn't more so my family, it was more so me. I just didn't know who I was, I didn't know what I wanted. I pushed people away and bring them back, and I was just hurting a lot. And I would make myself friends with people who didn't care about me or would intentionally hurt me because it was what I was used to. And just how I overcame it was just not being friends with them anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just picking up better red flags and looking after myself.
Okay. And all of this stuff, what is it that you feel in your standards you need to have now? Around you.
Around me, just setting boundaries and being able to say no.
What is your boundaries?
No hugs. No, I'm kidding. I don't hate hugs that much. I actually do like hugs, but it has to be cooler weather. But for me, it's just when people take advantage of just certain things. I'll do something for them and then they don't give it back. Mm-hmm. And for me, it's just it's me. I can't say no to people, so people don't know what my boundaries are. I don't even know what my boundaries are. Mm-hmm. So I get frustrated when I do something for someone and I realize I don't like doing that, or I don't want to do that, and then I get upset with them, and it builds up, and then eventually I'm just like, go away. I don't want to talk to you right now. Or I'll talk to them about it, and then it's like, oh, I didn't know this. Like they didn't realize it about me. So it's just me, just not being able to set boundaries with people, and being able to say no, or I don't want to do that, or I don't like that, or let's cut this short. It's just me. I do it with a lot of people. I just can't set boundaries.
And now what are you doing now for it?
I'm trying to say no.
Okay.
I'm still struggling a lot, but like, for example, one of my best friends, like, we were talking the other day about it, and I was just like, she's like, no, you just need to set boundaries. I was like, I do need to set boundaries. It's so true. I need to stop pleasing people. It's not even like people pleasing. It's just, I can't say no.
Okay, I know what you mean now. Well, if you don't tell me no, I'm gonna punch you. Okay, you need to tell me no. Like, this is, I don't like it. That's really.
No, but like, we haven't hung out enough that like it's gotten to that point.
I know, but we're gonna hang out, and we're gonna a lot. And I know, like, probably I'm gonna go to another place, but I'm gonna come back. And if you go to another state, probably I'm gonna be there because we're close, you know. And I'm gonna visit you. You're my friend, period. So you need to start to tell me, like, no, this is, I don't like it. Like, I always, with me, this is not a problem. I'm the person more daring in this world. So something I don't like it. It's like,
I know, and I admire that about you. I really do. I'm like dead serious. I really admire that about you. I think it's so cool that you can just be like yes and no.
You can take my example.
Yeah, I need to. I do need to.
Like, I feel before I'm not too much like this.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
What got you to stop being like that?
I really don't have a response of that. I just one day wake up and I just be bitch. And I don't feel speech. It's just, seriously, I feel like one day I wake up and I say, no.
Yeah, but that's not being a bitch. That's just setting a boundary.
Yes, I feel. I don't know when I'm start really. Like, just, I remember the day, specific. One day I wake up and I'm just, and over. I'm just over. It's like, so, I hate everyone around me. I really hate my life. It's like, I hate everything.
Was this when you were in Australia or
in Guadalajara, Mexico? Like, it's when I finish everything. I say everyone no, and I say to my mom, like, because I hate my boyfriend. I hate my dad. I don't hate my family, but my ex-boyfriend always put me saying bad things about my family. Now I understand the reason he's always gonna regret that, but I really believe the only reason he always tell me bad things about my family is because he's jealous. Because my family has the issues. It's crazy, okay? I know what is the specific issues for everyone, but when I see the family of him, the only person I feel is the same like my family, like with him, is the grandfather. It's the only one I feel have the same values and about family things, about family boundaries, is the only one. The other one I feel is just weird people, and the mom of him and the father of him, I don't understand really, because my family never do the same things for the childs and the aunties and everything. When I meet them, it's like, I don't know, it's like weird. So a lot of moments of our relationship always put me this limit, like, if we are gonna be together, you can be with your family. So now I get it. Like, he tell me like he used the car because you need to be a better person, and because he always used it like I'm the worst person in the world. And I know I'm not the best with him. I can accept it. I'm not the best girlfriend. I did so many things wrong. And if I need to choose in this relationship who is a bad person, I can say I'm me. It's me, like, the person doing so many stuff bad because I'm not happy with my life. I'm just seeing my life and my mind is like, this is a mess. I probably looks nice, but inside of me it's like I don't have boundaries. I don't know how to say yes and no. So, and I always be direct with the people, but always everyone when I was child, always I'm super dear with the person, but everyone laughing to me. So I changed myself to try to be nice with the person and smile, and always try to be the best for everyone, but never for me. So one point is like, I'm just done. And he's always using this card, like, you are so bad person and you're so mean and blah blah blah. And heck, okay, have points. I don't say I'm super mean in a whole sense now. I get a lot of things like I can tell you like seriously with this relationship, I have in my diary point per point because truly he sent me a list because I tell him send me a list of the things you believe I need to be better, and he sent me a list of all the things he thinks I need to be better or I need to like. He thinks I'm not better for that. And I know with these things, I know how to check the points. What is the problem of him? Because he just reflects with myself. You know, it's not my problems. They're issues for himself.
Yeah.
And now I get it that it's like, not everything is I'm me the bad person. It's more him.
Yeah.
So in the final, I don't know. At one point, I hate everyone. And my brain is like, the same to my family. I never hate my family, but in this moment, I don't want to be around them.
Yeah.
So one day I wake up and it's like connect with myself of child. Like it just starts to say the truth. It's weird. And I remember this year I'm super mean with everyone. I remember we be super mean with my brother. I say a lot of stuff super mean, like it's not true. I just start to be like, say the truth. Like the thing I'm thinking this moment. But with the time and traveling, I just understand it's not say the truth. It's a different to be direct and another thing to be I don't know what is the word. It's franco. Franco it's meaning like frank probably.
Yeah.
It's like with no empathy with the other person. Like frank is just say the truth but you're not thinking about them. So be direct is okay, I'm thinking about you, but I'm put me first. And this is I don't like it. So with the time I understand like I don't like that. I'm not gonna do this, period. So just one day I wake up and I say, this is, I don't like it. And my solution is just say the truth. I don't like that. And I'm start to escape, but I notice it's not escape. I just try to look at another solution because in this moment I don't understand what I need to do. Because in front of everyone, everything looks nice. But when I look at me in the mirror, it's like, I'm not me. And now when I'm looking, this is the first time in my life. It doesn't matter now. Now I have problems like, what is the name? What is the name I told you yesterday? Like
Cis?
With the pill, I have like these problems, and probably I feel weird. Like sometimes I'm super emotional, but I'm still looking at me in the mirror, and it's like, yeah, this is me, and I'm accepting who I am, and I know what I want, and I know what I don't want, and I really feel grateful to be my ex-boyfriend because he is the person turned off me so badly, so he teach me a lot who am I, like no because I'm with him, when he leave and I see myself like to destroy, my brain is like,
you got an experience out of it.
And it's like, this is the person what I want to be, not the person he tell me I need to be.
Yeah.
Well, hi, we a little bit
we talked for a bit longer than we thought.
I'm so sorry. I hope so. You like it, the podcast. What is the name of this podcast?
You named it. It's your podcast, so it's your name.
Yeah, it's like every week we're talking like, I put like week 4, week 5, something like that. I think so this is a week 7, if I'm not wrong.
Sex.
But next is like cross and the point of the podcast. So is it we're talking about men, we're talking about boys, sex,
life, and my mom.
Sex, life, and moms.
Yeah,
I like it.
Because we spoke about our moms a lot.
And family, because we say
sex, life, and family.
Yeah, like sex, okay, I like it. Well, I hope so do you like it, and I hope so you can.
We do look like cousins.
What do you think? We look like cousins?
I think we do a little bit. It's the brown hair, the brown skin.
I think so. In the photo we have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put here a photo I have, and seriously, here. And seriously, in this photo, we look so fucking similar. Like not similar, but something have a vibe.
Related.
It's like, you're my cousin. You're Torres. Question to me.
Why are you now loose?
You know, my grandmother come to a lot of My grandma.
Maybe you're Abusatal because that's what my mom is.
Abuso?
Busatal. So my mom's last name is Busatal. My dad's last name was Nalus.
Oh. We never know.
Find out next time.
The next time you come, do you have a homework for your mom?
The DNA test.
Yeah.
So grab some of your hair.
Well, I hope so. Do you like it? And I'm sorry if I have to take a lot of time. Well, probably with the edition, probably it's gonna be an hour. This is like a normal thing. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't have idea. Is that too long? Sorry. If it's not too long, no sorry. And I hope so you like my friend Zali. She's amazing. And I hope so you can understand my English. I know sometimes it can be a little bit hard, but is something you understand? Sorry, not sorry. It's my English. Period. And bye. Bye. Kisses.
Captain, closing the log.
Computer and transmission. Yippee! Yippee! I did it!